guys, it's me. I'm back. What's up, party people? We're like, Mads, come on. All right, this show is taking a turn for the. What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the final episode of Monster Bass Live for 2023. We got a great show for you. We are ending the year in style. I'm joined, as always, by my two trusty sidekicks. I wouldn't call them sidekicks, but I didn't have anything else to say. We are going to talk all about everything that you want to do in the new year when it comes to fishing, whether it's catching your personal best, whether it's adding to your tackle collection, sharing a story. We might even have a few surprises in the wings for you waiting. I don't know if you guys can see this, but I've got my Hickory Farms sampler pack. It is nothing like the one that my father used to put together. I've definitely disappointed him in many ways again, and this thing is well worth the $14. Not gonna lie, we can talk about it a little bit later. But I don't want to wait any longer. Let's bring in the Sith Lord of Santas and everybody's favorite Jewish Bassmaster Classic champion, Raphie. What's going on, guys?
It's a good recovery. Hey. You could have gone anywhere after saying Jewish.
I could have.
It would have been true.
You did well with that. No, I got Lord of the Rings, Santa. You said bring it big time. We're going for it. I'm all in. Chris Kringle, we're here. Yeah. Holiday spirit.
I love it.
Megan loves Santa. I just want to sit on your lap.
Sorry. Hey, it's okay.
Raphie, where's your outfit?
I'm wearing my outfit.
Oh, that's right. He's wearing his costume. He's got his white T-shirt on. He always wears that.
It was so hot in the studio. I had to take off my sweatshirt.
Now, is this the studio or is that something else?
No, this is the studio.
Someone do you remember who named mine the tackle pantry? Like, I thought that was so clever.
Oh, the tackle pantry.
I'm in the tackle pantry. So
that's great, by the way.
Christmas cheers, holiday cheers. I know we've got Raphie here, so I know we got Hanukkah celebrations. We got it covered. So cheers to everybody joining us today.
Everybody.
Cheers.
Holidays. Mm-hmm. Let's do this. We got a show planned. I'm excited.
All right. Well, it may be the last show of the season, but we're still going to give away a lot of stuff. As Raphie reminded me today, I was gone for the end of last week, and so we didn't quite get a few of the packages out that we needed to, and it's dumping rain here in Los Angeles, so to get to the garage is no small feat. You need a rowboat, and so we didn't make it into the garage today, but we're going to fill those boxes full of stuff, and then today we're going to give away more, so we're even farther behind and closer to being able to pull the car into the garage, because that's my goal, to end 2023 by giving out as much stuff as possible so that we can get the car in the garage. So 3 ways to win. It's your final golden ticket of the year and possibly ever. So make sure you put those golden ticket numbers. I don't care if they're from April, May, June, or July. Put them in the chat. Let's see what you got. We're going to pick some of those. Raphie's going to give something away. Why don't you tell them how they can win the chat?
We have the fan favorite win the chat, which is best comment that's posted in the chat. I'll pin the leading comment, and best comment by the end of the show wins some crap from your garage.
I love that. Now, before we get started, what kind of snacks do you guys have?
Oh, let me bring my tray over. I got a little tray,
You got a tray?
Well, of course I have a tray. We were asked to bring some snacks out. So I've got my cheese selection. I wanted to ask you, when you do like the salami and the hot mustard, do you peel the casing off the salami or you just go for casing? That's one to. What do you go? What do you got?
I went with the whole thing. I just cut it off. Now, truth. How disappointed were you when you opened your box and saw that piece of cheese and how thin it was? Were you like, come on, it's not even a block of cheese?
I don't know what happened to that company. Like, it was so cool when I was a kid, and you maybe go to the mall and you have See's Candy and this whole Farms deal, and there was always a sample and they give you a big cracker with a chunk of cheese on it. Yeah. Now there's no chunk of cheese. It's like, might as well go like American sliced cheese. It's pretty sad, but
it's not even real cheese.
hot mustard. They did say mine are like deliciously salted crackers. I don't even know what I needed to find the packaging. I threw it away, but I've got crackers. I've got my mustard, which is essential ingredient. So I'm ready to rock. We're ready to go.
All right. Well,
what does Raphie have? Raphie, what do you got? Because I mean, is
Raphie?
it legal for you to have like a sausage log, or what do we got?
Yeah, well, all right. It is legal for me to have a sausage log. I got one right here for you, pal.
Just ask.
Wow. I knew that was going there.
So I was a little torn, right? So my wife was not born Jewish. So we have Christmas and what is it? Like, I don't know, Pepperidge Farm, Hillshire Farm, one of the farms, as far as, summer sausage and the normal spread over Christmas. I've had a very challenged relationship with Judaism, for my life, but I figured that I would honor tradition and I would bring this sad little potato latke. That's my snack.
That's
Now,
perfect.
yeah. Now there is a reason behind this gross little thing, right?
Tell us.
Okay, so this might be an overshare, but I've finally come to the point in my life where I could pull the good things out of like Jewish tradition and not worry about all the rest of the guilt. Also, the Manischewitz helps. But Hanukkah is the festival of lights where you celebrate the miracle that the temple had no oil. They needed to light the eternal flame or something like that. And there was only like 1 day's worth of oil. And so you pour 1 day's worth of oil into this menorah and it makes, I see we're already losing followers. I should probably stop the story. And it burns for 8 days, right? Which is just enough time for them to make new oil from olives. So to celebrate, you're like cooking everything in oil. It's fried everything, fried chicken, fried potato pancakes, and so on. And the message that I really like is that, sometimes it's just a really small action of faith and hope. And the divine will take care of the rest for you,
Wow.
And that's why I'm eating this shitty latke.
Wow. Beep.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Don't worry. You're
so bad.
You're on the naughty list. All right.
That's fine.
Thank you.
We've got the in addition to the Hickory Farm sampler platter, we've got some smoked Gouda. We got a couple other forms of some kind of meat. And then we also have some lobster cocktails. So I'm gonna eat some of that before I pass this over to Jared, because God knows when I open this thing up, it's gone. He's gonna eat it all.
Can I get some too?
It's all yours, Raphie.
All right.
Okay.
So why Rick chews that down? I do have a question. Why is it summer sausage? I'm a little nervous because mine said summer sausage too. Here it's the end of December. Am I eating sausage from the summer? I'm just a little. I know we talked about
what is
duck
summer
sausage,
like. How is summer
goose
sausage not just salami?
Yeah, somebody in the chat help me out. I need to learn about summer sausage. But anyway, Rick, I think you're back.
I'm back. And as you know, I exist for one reason and one reason only, and that's to help you catch your PB. And so we're going to celebrate a few people, some for the first time, some for the second time, and some I recognize their name. They're on the list for the third time. So they either catch a lot of fish or there's a little bit of favoritism going on with the team, and we want to send you lots of stuff because I guess you have more than one car. So, all right, first and foremost, let's give a big shout out to Jeff Baynard, 3 pounds, 8 ounces. He kind of looks like Danny Wojcik, this kid I went to high school with, but it's not. Next up is Patrick Schaefer, 7 pounds, 8 ounces on a Carolina Rig Zoom Lizard. Robert Darimer, 5 pounds, 8 ounces on a Lunker Hunt 5-inch Senko. Roddy Andrews, 6 pounds, 3 ounces on a Red Eye Shad. Oh my God. Which one is it though? I mean,
is that for both of those?
Yeah, that's what I think.
I
think somebody's adding them up. I like that. And then a name that we've all heard once or twice, or maybe 3 or 4 times. Jason Sullins at 7 pounds, 3 ounces on a football head jig. He's even wearing a Monster Bass hat. So, I mean, we got to give it to him anyway. So there you have it.
Good job.
If you caught yourself a PB or something, or just a catch you're really proud of, just send it on over to us at monsterbass.com/PB. our goal is to get each and every one of you up on the trophy room and listed, and we'll send you a little bit of something to celebrate you for doing so. So make sure you share it with us. Do you boys want some of these treats here or not?
Kind of.
Okay. Well, here, I'm going to let you guys come over. We even have some triple cream French brie because, I only eat the triple cream. Let me see
that
here.
double cream is awful. I understand.
Yeah.
Is he always so bougie?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
It's funny. I have this thing where I complain that it costs too much, yet if it doesn't cost enough, I won't buy it. It's really weird.
That's why we love you. That's why we love you. That's all good.
So today was a big day. My son took public transportation for the first time. I didn't drive him down to USC.
That's how bougie he is, Chris.
Yeah.
Whoa, on the straight bus? Like
No. I dropped him off at Universal City. He hopped on the train, got a connecting train, and got there. And his mother was like, "Are you sure this is a good idea?" I'm like,
He's gonna die on the train. Yeah.
I'm like, we spent our entire time in Vancouver riding public transportation. What's wrong with this thing? He lives down in the ghetto. Like, so what's wrong with this? He can handle this. Of course he made it. He's fine.
Hey, come to the bus station, Sacramento. I'll meet him. They can ride the train up, hop on the bus. Then he'll have a full understanding of public transportation.
Yeah.
Bus time's important. I think that's
Listen,
good.
I think you learn a lot.
I agree. We got both of our older kids, or the two older kids, are on the bus because the oldest doesn't want to get her driver's license. We're like, all right, but now you got to take the bus.
Yeah, I had a son spent some time in Africa on a mission, and he talks about the bus trips and driving with like the chickens, and the bus would break, and he's trying to get to the internet cafe to call home or message home, and the stories are legendary. So yeah, bus time can teach you a lot for sure. Little humility goes a long way.
Well, that and it teaches you a little bit of street smarts. I mean, think about it. Nowadays, he still has friends' moms who call me up and say, "Hey, can Maximus come over for a play date?" And I'm like, "Play date?" I'm like, he's 18. I'm like, when I was 12, I was riding my bike 9 miles away, and I just had to be home when the streetlights came on, and I learned a lot about my life and how to exist. And nowadays, it's like, all right, put him in kid gloves inside of an eggshell. Like, what are we doing?
I mean, forget about that. He's 18 years old, and you have his friend's parents calling you up.
I was going to say,
call him.
I don't want to go there, but if it's a mom calling an 18-year-old, you got to be careful with that.
Yeah, no. I think it's the mom calling. I think it's a single mom calling Ray.
Wow.
All right, so let's open the phone lines. I'd like to talk about fishing resolutions. What's your resolution for the new year? I'd like to hear from you guys, and I'd like to call a few people. And if you guys don't mind, let's open the phone lines. Here's what I need from everybody. I need everyone giant thumbs up right from the get-go. Let's see how fast we can bump this number up. I think we have like 8 people watching. So if we can't get to 16 thumbs up, well, we're doing something wrong. Here's what I'd like to do. I'd like to make a phone call and call a couple people just to say hi while we're waiting for people to call in. Can we do that?
We can.
Okay. Who needs the number?
I need the number.
All right. Mute me for a second.
Hey, wait, and hold on, because let me figure out how to make these calls.
All right. In the meantime, I'm going to have some summer sausage.
In the meantime, why doesn't Chris tell us?
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah,
So
Chris.
I'm going to tell you. I'm going to go. I have what I would like to accomplish. I have 2 things, and then I'm going to tell you. I have a request for MONSTERBASS because I think this is a fun thing of like researching baits and looking at products and they tie together. So I'm just going to tell you, I went on a quest right at the end of the year for punch fishing. Wrong time to go on a quest for punch fishing because the fish they've moved out of the shallow grass. And so I've caught 4 punch fish. And when I say punch fish, legitimately flipping, not pitching. So the old fashioned scissor flip. And if you know what that is, working a bait vertically directly under the grass mats, trying to perfect punch fishing. And my goal always with fishing is to catch 100 fish with a technique before I'm really willing to share like, hey, this is what I've learned. This is what you can do to help yourself. So punch fishing is my goal, 100 fish. I also, in conjunction with that, is my best fish is only 925. And I think a really great way to get to that 10-pound double-digit mark is a punch fish to get in the 10-pound club. So
why
2 goals. the biggest fish are smart. They hide. They've lasted. A 5-pound fish is 5 to 10 years old, and so those fish are really, really intelligent where they stay, and they stay out underneath this cover. The metabolism. They're super smart. They don't want to waste energy, and it's a great ambush location. So underneath these mats, you're like the Uber Eats. We talk about that. You're dropping the food in their living room. They don't have to go anywhere. They don't get a good look at it because the weight's so heavy. It drops right in front of them. They grab it, put it in their mouth, and you catch fish. So fish of a lifetime often comes. People that win on the Delta a lot, punch fishing is incredible. So I need to get better at punch fishing. And so since my quest started at the end of the year, as all the fish were leaving the shallows, I can't really punch fish this winter. So punch fishing is my goal, to get better at it, and then hopefully find that double-digit fish in 2024. With that, I have a request for monster bass. And Rick, we haven't talked about this, but punch fishing, I need big tungsten. We're talking up to 2 ounce. So 1 ounce, ounce and a quarter, ounce and a half, 2. If we could put that on the wish list from Santa.
Fun fact, Chris, Rick's name in high school his nickname was Big Tungsten.
Big Tungsten. Of course it was. I like that. Yeah. So now you have your official wish list from Chris: punch weights, tungsten, and I'm going after a big fish, and we're gonna get better at punch fishing. So that's my wish list, goal list, 2024.
I like it. I like it.
And I'll share it. That's how I'm going to make some videos. We're going to go through the horrors and the lost fish and the snell hook that has to turn up the hook the right way. All these little things that I'm learning with some friends. I've got great resources. So we'll share those on our Monster Bass videos. And Mikey Bowles is crushing it. I know his last few videos on social media, his last punch fish of the year was just shared. And it's crazy, the fish that guy pulls up out of the mat. So we'll connect with the Monster Bass family, and we'll do some punch fishing. Raphie, what about you? I think you mentioned a goal like of last week, and I don't know, is that solidified? You figured out your goal yet?
Well, I figured out my car thanks to Dunges Ford of Bartlesville, Oklahoma.
Yeah, nice.
So I'm going to fly out there on January 4th, Thursday. I'm going to try and track down Matt Brown for some duck pastrami. But I mean, I just want to fish more. Actually, if I'm being completely honest, Chris, my New Year's resolution / goal is to just be your fishing buddy.
Oh,
that's
man,
what I want to be.
So I'll tell you, it's not to say that you got some pretty serious shoes to fill, but that's my fishing buddy. If people follow me on social media, Miss Wish I Was Fishing. So that's your competition to become my fishing buddy.
Tell you what.
Yoga pants are in there. She's got a contract right now with Born Primitive. So we got some cool products that are going to be coming out. So
I'll tell you what.
Yeah,
I'll tell you what. I'd like your name to change to Mr. Wish I Was Fishing with Raphie, because I have a little surprise for you. I knew yoga pants were important, so I borrowed some from my wife.
How are we going to do
It's like,
oh my God, he's really wearing yoga pants.
dude, I'm telling you,
Wait, turn around, Raphie.
Let's see the important side, Raphie.
Oh, wait a minute. I've seen you in an Instagram feed.
wow. All right, we could go fish.
Okay.
You look good. You look
Thank
good. You look like you're ready for action. Not like, no disrespect to anyone, but maybe a little disrespect. When you're out fishing like in blue jeans, you're telling the world like, I don't need to move around. This may not be a sport. But you're fishing in active wear. You are ready for action. So we're going fishing 2020.
Yeah, you're not drop shotting.
No, you're coming. I'm telling you right now, Monster Bass field trip up to Lake of the Pines. We got the pontoon boat. We'll have the cooler hanging out. We're going fishing. 2024. It's going to happen.
I like it.
Yo, and you know what, Rick? You don't have to wear yoga pants. We're good. Just Raphie.
Thank God. Okay.
I'm already wearing yoga pants.
I love it.
All right. Rick, let me figure out how to make a call. We're going to try and call the first number.
Okay. Why don't we take this first caller? They've been on for 1 minute. Let's just take it. It'll be the world record for the fastest anyone's been able to call in.
Okay. Now I got to go back to the calls. Let me just do that. This is okay.
Raphie, you're lighting up the chat, just so you know, like people are all over the yoga pants for you.
He must work out.
Yeah, he does.
Okay. We got the unknown caller from Indianapolis.
Hello?
Well, actually, in AKA better known as Heather.
Hello.
Oh, hello, Heather.
How's it going?
How's it going, guys?
Great.
It's going.
So what is your
I don't know,
fishing
Raphie-
resolution?
Raphie told me to tell you. Huh?
Wait, do you do everything Raphie says?
Well, no, not everything.
Thank God.
But he told me to call in, so I'm calling in.
Okay.
And Raphie, no on the yoga pants. No, just no.
All right, I'll take them off.
Oh no. We're in
No.
Wait. That's a whole different kind of show. Wait a minute.
That's true.
Different rating. We're good.
So Heather,
Okay. Yes.
what is your fishing resolution for 2024?
I was thinking about that, and I normally don't do resolutions because they tend to put pressure on you.
We
No
won't
pressure.
tell anybody.
Yeah, no
Nobody's
pressure.
listening. It's fine. Yeah. Sorry. Just this is between us.
Nobody.
No one
Just
can hear
between
you.
us.
It's fine. Nobody can hear you. It's fine. You can whisper it too.
Well, to be honest, my personal resolution for next year is to complete every project that I start.
I like
wow.
that.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's intense. Yeah, that's a lot of
'Cause
pressure.
they're well, it does put pressure on me, but there's still a bunch of projects around the house that I have not completed, and I need to.
Why don't we start with one? I have a friend. His name is Fix, and he once made a commitment that he was going to hike this trail twice a day.
Yeah,
Twice
what was it, Rick? A 3-mile loop?
Yeah, 3-mile loop, and it's uphill. There's a lot. And now, granted, there's a lot of yoga pants, but still, we said to him, why don't you just start with once?
Yeah, just do
So-
one. Just yeah.
So what's the
you
first
do that?
project we're going to commit to for the new year? Just one.
There's some wall patching that needs to be completed in the house.
Great. And you're willing to
Done.
commit to that?
I am committed to that.
By when?
All right.
I have everything I need. I just need to buckle down and do it.
By the end
Do
of
it. Get
January?
after it.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
could finish that by January.
All right, Fix, make a
In
note.
January.
We're gonna check in with Heather in the first show in February and see how the wall's doing.
Right on.
Don't worry. We're your accountability buddy.
Thank you.
You got it.
I need that.
Thank
All right.
you. You
Yeah.
got it.
Thanks for calling in. And we want to say thank you for, always being faithful to us and the brand. And we love you. And we hope you have a really happy holiday.
Thanks. Love you guys too.
All right. Bye.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. All right. I love that. We got a commitment right off the bat. Raphie, can you call that first number?
I'm trying. Now I got to go and make an outbound call. I got to enter the number again.
Yeah.
We got it.
Look at the Sith Lord of Santa right there.
I was too hot, so we gotta get rid of some hair. I can give you some.
If
still do that.
Are you also wearing yoga pants? Because I am so overheated in these things.
I always wear yoga pants. Somebody said 2/3 of the panel is wearing thongs. I don't know if we could share which one of us is not in the thong, but I mean they're going crazy today in the chat.
Well, I know for a fact 1/3 is for sure.
For sure.
We saw your lines when you stood
Yeah,
up. So it's all good.
Mhm.
All right, let's.
So,
Rick's
so
gonna
Rick,
try.
I was gonna say if you got the call, Rick, what's your New Year's resolution for fishing? You got to share yours.
Yeah. I need to break out of the 5-pound club.
Oh yeah. All right.
I need to break out of the 5-pound club.
Right.
That's it.
Get up here. I'm telling you, Monster Bash Fish Camp.
I like
we
it.
could do a live. We'd do a live from the pontoon boat when you come up.
I love that.
All right.
I love
Good.
that. And before we
We'll make it
take this call, I do want to give a shout out to Alex Epperson from Oklahoma's Worst Angler. He and his wife had welcomed another child into the family, so he's got another little angler, and so I just want to say congratulations to them.
That's awesome.
All right, you got this, Raphie?
Let's see. gonna hit call.
Okay.
It's very exciting.
I don't know who I put first, so this should be great.
Fix, should we hear ringing? So,
Hello?
So just nothing, just silence.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's on Bluetooth.
Yeah.
22 seconds going. All right, should I drop the call? This is
Next.
Yeah, let's go.
All right.
The risk of live. I like this.
Wait,
We're
what
living
was
on
that?
the edge.
4-7. Let me see who that was.
Does anyone know that I'm calling them? Right?
No.
Oh.
No, that's the beauty of this.
Beauty of live. Putting them on.
Yeah.
Putting them on the spot.
All right. I'm going down the list.
You know, so some of the people are going to be surprised, and some of them, like, I probably already talked to today, but they don't know that I'm calling back. I do think at some point where you need to call Pelican Bones. Hello? Hi.
I guess you're in my pocket or on the charger.
Who is this?
I'm not sure. Anyway, I'll get back to you if you leave me a message.
Oh.
That's pretty good.
Who was
Leave a
that?
message.
Hi, this is
We're gonna
Rick.
leave a
This is Rick and the guys at MONSTERBASS. We're calling to say hi.
Hello.
What number was that? Let me look.
501.
Oh, you know who that is?
No.
She's in the chat right now. Who do you think I would have called?
501. I was thinking it was your mom.
Nope. Caro Ferg.
Oh. Let's call her back.
Let's call her back. Let's do it.
Come on, Caro. Turn your phone on.
Yep, we can do it. This is so exciting. The anticipation. Look at her. She's like, oh my God.
Hello.
Ah.
Hello. I guess you're in my pocket or on the
Oh.
charger.
All right. We just called. All right. Well, maybe we'll try her afterwards. So far, we're 0 for 2. Let's call the next one.
This is a spectacular show.
It is. If I only had Pelican Bone's mom's number. She was a great guest.
The original Pelican Bone.
Yeah. And you know who else was a good one? Was Alex Rudd's mama.
Oh, yeah. She was awesome.
Okay.
All right.
Let's do it.
How we doing?
You got anybody?
Well, it's counting, so I'm assuming it's ringing. We just can't hear it.
Oh, there it is. I see it. All right.
Oh, no. That got terminated, but hold on a
The
second.
good news is, while we're waiting for this person.
No. We have somebody who actually called in.
All right,
to
well,
say
take it.
hi.
Oh, yeah.
I did.
Take it.
Hello.
Hello?
We must be in your pocket.
No, not at the moment.
What?
Greetings.
Greetings, Carol.
Merry Christmas, guys.
Oh.
Yeah. It worked out.
Oh.
Okay, I'm embarrassed now. Hi. How are y'all?
Great. How are
Thanks
you?
for calling. Yeah. Don't be embarrassed. We're all family here. So thanks for calling us.
Well, y'all tried twice, so I might as well try back.
That's all it took was trying twice.
Merry Christmas, you guys. So now I get a
Nice.
box of crap out of the garage, right?
Is that all you want?
No. I like to say that I think MONSTERBASS is cool. I love the MONSTERBASS family. Have lots and lots and lots of friends and people that I enjoy speaking with and learning from. And I want to thank you guys for leading us in that direction.
Aw. I want to thank you
awesome.
for tuning in every week and being part of the MONSTERBASS family. I'm so
Thanks,
glad that you
Carol.
picked up.
It's fun, so why not?
Yeah.
Yeah. And Carol, if you want some crap from Rick's Garage, the secret is you just got to try twice. That's it. And you got it. Don't tell anyone in the chat.
Okay.
What would you like?
I won't tell anybody.
What would you like from my garage?
I don't care.
No, you do.
No. There's a lot of weird stuff in there. You care.
Yeah.
Like,
Be careful. Yeah. Be
or
careful.
at least tell us what you
yeah.
don't want.
Okay, I don't want a Christmas party gone bad frog. I already have 2.
Okay.
Okay. No
Promise, because I don't have any of those either. Gramps took them all.
Yeah. Well, that's true. I mean, y'all
So,
sold
Carol-
out. It was
Carol,
a good
do you have
thing. It
any?
was fine.
I was gonna say, do you have any Christmas? You got a wish for next year, like this New Year's resolution for fishing? Maybe you have a resolution that Rick can send you something that would help out with accomplishing that. What do you got?
I'm going to get better at jig fishing, using jerk baits, and just figuring out the water a little better. I mean, if he's got a Garmin, sure, send it over. I'll use it. But other than that, I'm not worried about it.
We've called
trailer. We got you the trail. We'll get you some good trailers out of his garage, something to go in the back of those jigs. I know we got great brand new plastics that'll work perfect. I know we got some jerk bait. So I think you got your list, Rick. I think we can help her out.
Fix, will you write that down?
Okay.
No, I'm being serious.
Okay. That'll work. That'll work. And of course, you know, my wish list for hubby is, since he's listening over on the other side of the house, is I want a lunker stick.
Say that again.
That's for him to get me.
She's putting out a shopping list for hubby. So you want him to buy you the lunker stick, right?
List
So that's
for
pretty
hubby. I want him to get me a lunker stick. Yeah.
Yeah, and Carol, he is listening.
Jason
It's not like he's without competition, right? I feel like we have something in the chat. So if he doesn't get you a lunker stick, I might.
I have no idea what's going on in chat because I left y'all on the other side of the house.
I'm just talking about for the last year. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, for the last?
Never mind.
Confusing.
I'm just trying to get you in trouble because hubby's listening in the other room.
Oh, it's not going to get me in trouble. He knows better.
Oh,
he knows.
Wow.
Almost 34 years, guys. He knows better.
Wow.
Congrats. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, listen. Thank you so much for calling us back. We hope you and your family have a really Merry Christmas and a Happy Holiday. Happy New Year's.
And
we're gonna check in on you. We're gonna check in on you to see how you're how you're doing.
Yeah, springtime. We'll talk jig fishing. We'll talk about that jerk bait. Right now's the time. So, Carol, we got you covered. We want to find out where you're moving forward in your fishing.
Can I ask you a serious question that's been on my mind for the last 2 months, Carol?
Yeah. What?
Do you really think that Fix is cute, or was just like some Make-A-Wish Foundation charity in the chat?
No, he's cute.
Ugh. All right, fine.
Wait, she really said that?
Yeah, she did.
But I think lots of guys are cute. So. And then I think guys are handsome, and then I think guys are just like. Anyway,
got it. So like below average. Okay, that makes sense. This is why Carol doesn't call in. We wonder why.
All right.
Thanks, Carol, and I'm sorry.
So, he's over on the other side of the house yelling at me now. Thanks, guys.
All right.
Bye.
All right. See you, Carol.
Y'all have fun. Thank you.
All right.
Talk
Bye-bye.
to y'all later. Merry Christmas, guys.
Merry Christmas.
Bye.
All right, I just want to put it out there again. There's a few ways to win some stuff from my garage. Your box has a golden ticket. Put that number in the chat, or just win the chat, like Raphie said, and then I guess Chris, we should let the Sith Lord of Santas give something away. How are you going to decide who you're giving something to?
I don't know. Sometimes we do the whole event against Chris, the beat Chris thing. Are we playing that today? I mean, we're going.
I think we should.
Maybe just give somebody a Christmas present. If it's a chat, maybe if somebody calls in and really rocks the show, we'll see. I think if I get the option,
let's feel it out. Let's feel it out. Do we? Who's the next one
on the list? Hang on.
Yeah. And Brian Rand, I don't disagree with you that the lunker sticks are way better than a lot of the rods on the market today. They're definitely. I don't know if that they're underrated. I think that they're rated right where they need to be. I mean, we've sold a couple thousand of them and only had 3 break, and one of them was pelican bone, and I think he was trying to lift up like a 800-pound squirrel that he had killed, and then ate. So,
one number is listed here twice, so I'm not going to call that again.
Yeah, great.
There was a guy, the chat just went by. His name was Chris. Thanks for joining us. He said he just got a subscription from his work team. How cool is that place? I want to work there. They're giving people subscriptions to Monster Bass at work.
Too.
Don't you work
Thanks
here?
for joining. Yeah. Thanks for joining the family. That's
for
pretty
sure.
awesome.
Chris, you got a question about the baits that you received, or you want to just ask a question about Monster Bass in general? Let's fast track it. 323-210-4180. We'll put you up on the hotline right away. All right. Let's see what number we're calling.
All right.
Oh, I know who this is.
All right. They're not answering, but we did get another.
No.
Did get another caller.
They're going to answer. They're going to answer. For real? Oh, there it is. There's the call-in queue. Call.
All right. Let me drop this one call.
It's the same person you're dropping.
Okay. No, it's not. Is it?
Yeah, yeah.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Ugh.
Hello?
Perfect.
Hang on. That's the voicemail. Right?
Yeah, just hit talk.
No, it's call. There's call back. Where's talk?
Oh, for goodness gracious.
Hey, Raphie, I
Here-
just got
all right.
the text I got. I know we're take the call, but I got a text from your Ford dealership sponsorship. They said they pulled their sponsorship due to the yoga pants. So
You know what?
sorry about that. Somebody mentioned it in the chat, so it's just a there's repercussions so fast.
Not
It
surprised.
probably should have been a lot nicer to the other people that didn't give me the deal I wanted.
Okay. All right. We got this guy.
I don't know. Do we got this guy?
Hello.
I'm here.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
I'm great. How you been?
Good. I'm. They just mentioned a guy, Chris, who just got a new subscription. They said call in, and so I just did.
Amazing.
And you're on live with all of us. Good job.
The system works. That's awesome.
All
That's
right.
cool. Can you
Okay,
share
all right.
where do you? Can you
I
share
guess
where
you're
work?
right. We shouldn't have expected you to have something to say. You were just kind of following orders.
That's awesome. So did you? Or can you share where you work at, and then what do you think of the box? What do you get?
I haven't got the box yet. All I got was an email from FedEx saying it's delayed.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
come on. FedEx. All
But-
right. Well, hey,
But I'm waiting. It should. They said Friday or Saturday, but
that's cool.
You know, FedEx, UPS, it
Right.
doesn't matter who you use nowadays, especially with during the holidays. But here's what I can tell you. It's going to be packed full of goodness, and I hope you like it. Would they get you? Did they get you a 1 month, a 3 month?
no, I got the 12-month platinum. So I got a couple of the rods coming. So I work in the school lunch program here in Michigan.
I love that.
So it's not like I can go jump on the lake right now. So
You must be really well liked for someone to hook you up with a year and a couple rods.
cool.
I mean, that's pretty great.
I have a great team. Yeah.
Amazing.
So
Amazing. So what's your PB?
cool.
they know. Mine is
Yeah.
a 5.5 pounder largemouth
Nice.
and a 5 1/4 smallmouth on St. Clair.
Oof.
That's awesome. That's good fish.
Nice. I love
Yeah.
it.
I hooked a 38-inch pike out of Kalamazoo River. So that was my first pike, really, first big pike.
Wow.
So that was fun. In a kayak.
In a
Towing you around a
kayak.
little bit. That's cool. That's cool.
Nice.
Yeah, unfortunately, I had about a 12-inch net, so I had to call a buddy of mine who was in a canoe about 50 yards away to come over and help me.
Amazing.
That's pretty cool. Well, yeah,
Amazing.
exciting. When you get that first box, come back on the show, give us a call, let us know what you think. We want to chat about it. Any questions about the baits? That's how this all works. We like to take care of that. So, really cool.
Sounds good. I appreciate it.
All right, man. Well, listen. Hope you and your family have a happy holidays and have a good New Year.
Thanks. I hope you guys do too. Thank you.
Yeah, man. Thanks for calling in.
All right, take care.
Yeah, bye.
Love it. Okay,
All right, we got another caller.
let's do it.
Jeremiah Reed from Tennessee.
Hello.
What's up, guys?
What up?
Man, I'm
Hey.
driving down the road. I'm driving a big truck down the road, so I can't be watching the chat much. But I just want to call and tell you I like y'all stuff, and I ordered some for my son, and me and him went last weekend, and I caught about 5 bass, and he didn't catch any. He got mad, and he kept changing posts with me like 4 or 5 times. It was hilarious. He's like, "I want to use your setup. I want to use your setup." It was pretty funny.
Well, there's a lot of videos that can help them.
That's cool. No,
Oh,
that's
man,
the dad's.
it was,
That's the dad's skill
he-
right there. But that's fun. The dad pulling off.
It
the
was
fish.
nice. I was
Trying to get
flexing on him.
That's cool. Heck yeah, good for you.
Yeah, I was flexing on him. It was funny.
How old is your son? Because that all changes.
But,
I'll give you the forewarning is at some
I-
point They
And he's
outperform
13.
you.
I got a 13 and a 18-year-old. Yeah, I got a 13 and a 18-year-old. So
that's awesome.
yeah.
So hey, thanks for your service driving trucks, because no one thanks truckers. So we appreciate you keeping the world alive out there and keeping things moving during the holidays and all the traffic. But tell us, what's your PB and where do you normally fish?
I've caught a 7-pound bass out of a local lake in Dyersburg, Tennessee. I say call it a lake. It's more like a big pond. But yeah, I've caught about a 7-pounder. But I've caught a 3.5-pound crappie out of Sardis Lake, Mississippi. And I was gonna have that dude mounted, but on the same trip, my buddy caught a 4-pounder. Kind of pissed me off, so he was flexing on me that day.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, 4-pound crappie. They get real big when you have other predators and they eat all the young, and then the crappie just get bigger and bigger. So that's a crazy big fish.
Yeah, you hit it right down there in Sardis Lake, Mississippi, man. It's man, you get some monsters down there. It's nice fishing.
Yeah, that's cool. Well, awesome. Well, you got any New Year resolution for next year for fishing when you're out with your son? Do you have anything you want to work on or any goals for next year?
Man, I do. I've been trying to try some of y'all's new bait. Like I like soft plastics myself, but I got somebody that used like crankbait, so I'm learning too. I'm a little older, but I'm learning. So I'm just trying to get used to using different baits. But
awesome. Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. That's what
little videos on it.
Yeah, watch the videos, get your boxes. That's my favorite thing about all this. I talk about it a bunch, is you get these different baits, different techniques, becoming a better crankbait angler and understanding how it bounces and moves off of the debris and off the rocks. That's going to help you when you're moving that soft plastic, and you're going to mimic those movements that create the strike. You're going to be a better angler all the way around. So keep up with that. Never stop progression, no matter your age. So congrats to that. Those kids, they're not going to catch up for a while. You got dad power with you, so they're good on you, man. That's awesome.
Well, Merry Christmas, guys.
Merry Christmas to you too.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Take care. Be safe out there. Take care.
See y'all later. All right, man. Bye.
All right. If you're just tuning in, we are talking about fishing resolutions. What's your fishing resolution for 2024? Right? And phone lines are open. We want to hear from you guys. And we've also got a couple calls that we want to line up ourselves. So do we have anyone on the line?
We do.
I would love to hear who.
All right. Keep them busy. I'm going to change out of these yoga pants because I am sweating.
Go for it.
Please go take the screen away from you. All right. Make sure you're off screen.
Who's this?
Hello?
Hi. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. Just make sure you turn down the volume on your side. So, how you doing?
Yeah, that's what I did. Good. How are you, Rick?
Good, man. Who's this?
Billy McFadden.
Ah, how's it going, man?
Pretty good. How about you guys?
Yeah, it was better until I watched Raphie take off his yoga pants and put his sweatpants on now. So,
well, now we know the ones that's not wearing the thong. That's all right.
His refill wasn't Manischewitz, though. He's cheating now. I don't think that was kosher wine.
Yeah,
that's true.
Yeah, good call. Good call out. No, I like that.
So what's your fishing resolution?
My fishing resolution is to catch more fish.
Just more?
Catch more, catch way more. Yeah, I slammed them this year. I had a really good year, so I just want a better year.
Love it. Oh, I can hear you again.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry.
So good.
My phone's cutting out.
That's all right.
It was good the second time too. It's still funny. We like it.
But yeah, I just want to catch some more fish this year. That's it.
I like it. Now, will that be with or without yoga pants?
Well, it depends. My wife likes Ralphie's bun. She just ran out to Target right now. I don't know what she's doing.
Well,
I think she's coming out with yoga pants, canary yellow, and bright orange. I don't know what she's doing.
I support that.
We might have to do the Boys of Bass fishing calendar with Raphie fishing in yoga pants for next year. It's a little fundraiser for like Monster Bass Cares.
Yes.
Should work.
Yeah, who needs
right after the socks with my face on it.
who needs
There's
bikini
people
bow
in
fishing?
they were asking. They got the chats lit up asking where the Raphie socks. I never got your photo. So fish with Raphie socks are requested now twice.
Oof.
I think Fix could take a screen grab.
Oh, yeah.
You guys got to put a stripper pole up in there now.
Hold on, we want to stay on the air.
Yeah, I'm out.
I need some dignity.
I don't know I think if we can get to like 80 thumbs up, we could put a stripper pole in the middle of this room. Might be worth it.
Hold on. What are we at now?
31.
Now we got 58.
Not by my count. Anyway. So
All right, catching more. You just catch more fish.
All
Are
right,
you going to
guys,
fish?
well-
Now I want to ask. I was going to say one last question. Are you just going to fish more, or are you going to try to fish more effectively? That's kind of the question when somebody's asked me, like, "Hey,
Well,
I
I
want to
fish.
fish."
I fish every day. I'm retired, so I go every
It sounds
day.
like- that's awesome. Well, good for you. Keep at it. Keep us posted. I want to hear about the year. It sounds like you smashed it. So, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays to you. And
Yeah, I had a really good year.
That's cool.
all right, man.
You too, guys. Thank you.
All right.
Bye, bye.
Bye. All right. I love that. Let's can we go to my next caller on my list?
We're done with your list.
No, that's not possible.
It's possible.
No, hold on. Did you call? It was disappointing.
Do you want me to name area codes of what I called?
No, I want to know. This is a good one. Let's go to. Wait a minute. Did I call? Oh, did you call the 865?
Uh-huh. That was the last call.
And it went to voicemail?
Yep.
All right, hold on. I'm going to give you another number. You ready?
Yep.
You remember, he's calling from his phone. His phone has, I'm sure a lot of people have Raphie blocked in this world. So you got to be careful.
It's too soon, Chris.
That's fine.
All right, put me back on the air.
Okay, I got it. 865
Yep.
3. Oh, okay.
335. Let's do it. I want to know what this person's PB is and what their fishing resolution is. And I don't want to hear from their partner.
Oh.
Wow.
Okay.
I don't.
Oh, we're calling.
I feel very strongly about it. Very excited.
As we're waiting for the call, Rick, I've seen a lot of people requesting Monster Bass leggings for real in the chat. So you got to look into that product line.
I think I would look no further than you and say, where am I getting Monster Bass leggings?
Let's do it. We're going to have to figure that out. I'll find
right.
you some Monster Bass leggings. We'll go
Okay.
fish scales, Monster Bass. Let's do it.
Where are you going to find somebody to demo or model that?
Depends on if we want to sell them or not. I have somebody that
True,
might help
true.
sell them, and I know a guy that could help us never sell any. So
Wait,
Yeah,
do we have
no.
someone on the line?
We don't, but we can if you want,
I
because
do.
your new number did not pick up.
I don't understand.
All right, but we got a crowd favorite,
No,
followed
you
by another crowd favorite.
don't.
we got
Hello?
Hello, fellas.
Don't let me guess. Don't tell me who it is. Just say a few more words.
What you talking about?
No.
What do you want to know?
It's Marty Lawson. See?
How's it going, guys?
It's going great, Marty.
Hey, I just want to give a shout out to everyone in the chat and you guys at Monster Bass for making Monster Bass Cares a success this year. We supported 5 or 6 events this year, and I already got people just coming to me from all different places looking for support for veteran and first responder tournaments and events going on throughout the country. So I really thank everyone that's donated. Monster Bass, you guys have just been fantastic with the support that you've given me. Raphie, thank you so much for taking my calls and helping us figure things out. And I really appreciate everyone in Monster Bass and the Monster Bass family. I just wanted to come out and say that before we
you all take a break for the holidays. So, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Hanukkah. I appreciate everybody. Thank you so much.
Yeah, man, we appreciate you. We wouldn't be able to do this without you. So a big shout out to you, and thank you so much for helping us do what we do. I mean, it's really
cheers, Marty.
Yeah, I love it.
Here's to all the good health in 2024.
That's right. Cheers.
Yes, sir. Exactly. Thank you. Thanks, guys.
You
Have
got
a good night.
Have a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
All right.
He's a good dude. I like that.
Yeah, he's a great dude.
He's all right. All right, whose phone? Your phone's ringing.
Not my phone. But we got somebody on the line.
All right, let me guess.
Well, it's not my phone either.
Oh, I know who it is. Give us your
Well,
best.
you better know who this is.
Give us your best Macho Man.
Nah.
Oh. Speaking of which,
how about a little Hulk Hogan?
Oh, wow.
Okay,
You want a little Hulk Hogan?
Do the Hulk Hogan, and we'll go back to Macho Man.
All right.
What you gonna do, Rick, when the 24-inch python comes running for you? When all the little Hulkamaniacs from all over the world come crying down on you, Rick? Monster Bass can't handle the Hulkster.
I mean, that was my childhood. Yeah,
it's pretty good.
Hey, I would like you to call one person. I put it in the chat earlier.
Okay.
We miss Max, man. Can we call Max?
Yeah, I'll give you the number right now.
Yeah, let's call Max.
All right, but speaking of Macho Man, do you know that like this week the Slim Jim sports car got stolen in Los Angeles?
Oh, wow.
And I didn't,
Really?
and I didn't know this, but do you know what they named their car? You know how like Oscar Mayer has the Wienermobile? Slim Jim calls their sports car Fast Meat.
That's pretty good.
That's good.
Wow.
I like that.
That's
I like
so
that.
good.
Like to steal that car and think you could get away with it to have the car. It's like that's actually pretty bold. I like that. Stealing like the Wiener Schnitzel car to drive that thing around. That's a smart thief right there. I like it.
Quite a joyride.
Hey, let's give a shout out to Limping Fisherman. His mom just got out of the ICU, so it's gonna be a great Christmas since she's gonna be home, hopefully, or at least out of the ICU. So thoughts and prayers are with you and your family. So
Lots of prayers your way.
yeah. So T-Rex.
Yeah, I'll be down there.
Nope.
Either Wednesday or Thursday. You're gonna be available, right?
Nope. This show's about fishing commitments. What's your New Year's resolution when it comes to fishing? And it's not to come down here.
My New
on
Year's
Thursday or
resolution.
Friday.
Okay. Well, we'll talk about that if I ever get you to answer the phone. My New Year's resolution is
We literally answered the phone.
to
You're talking
fish
to us
more.
right now.
No, yeah, I called you though.
Yeah, that's the only
wanna
way
fish
that
with
we could
Raphie more
possibly
this year.
answer the phone.
I
He
know.
wants a call
That's why I
back.
put
All right,
it
so
out
he's
there.
got.
All right.
You're gonna fish more.
I
What
want
else?
to fish with Chris.
All right.
I want to fish more with Raphie. I want to fish with Chris. I want to be there when he's punching that 10-pounder.
Yes.
And I want to become. Go ahead.
You want to become what?
Hello.
Yeah, we're all here.
I want to become a better all-around fisherman with every lure there is.
I love that.
It's good.
So what's the commitment we're going to make?
The commitment I'm going to make is I will be ready to fish with Raphie when he's ready.
Wow.
With or without yoga pants.
Oh, dear God.
Whatever floats your boat. As long as you got something on.
Let me give you a challenge. Here's a cool challenge. The next Monster Bass box you get, when you get them, because I know we got this all year program going out, take the box and out of the baits, when you look at them, and you'll always have a personal opinion, the one that you think will be least effective, take that bait take that bait and go fish with it until you catch a fish. That's how you become a better angler. It's not, oh, I'm going to go and fish with the thing that I have the most confidence in. I know I can catch a fish with this, or this is easy. I've already caught fish with this. Take the bait that looks the least effective and figure out how to fish it and make it become successful. You'll be so much better at angling at the end of the year. Try that little challenge right there, and I think it'll go a long way. And we'll talk about that, I think, in the new year. Maybe have some fun challenges. The bait that you don't like the most, make it work for you, and your confidence is going to soar. What do you think? You take that challenge?
Yeah, that sounds great. I'll take that challenge.
Cool. It'll change the way that you look at the box.
I'll even take the challenge of taking everything in the box to catch something.
Yeah, those are fun.
Like
that whole box challenge is a really cool thing. And I think sometimes that's a big ask, but I like that. We could talk about that later. Is you find the fish in a certain area and try to make every bait work for those same fish presenting it. Sometimes that's a challenge to obviously use like a lipless up shallow where there's a bunch of grass, but we can figure out, just do that one thing. Take one challenge. It is take the least favorite item and go catch something, and you'll end up learning a whole bunch about yourself and about how those baits work, and then you'll be a better angler on your favorite way.
And you know what, T-Rex? I'll take you up on that. 2024, I commit to fishing with you. Let's go.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pontoon boat's going to be full. Like, I like this. We're all just bring them up.
Are you allowed to fish off a pontoon boat?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I got a pontoon boat we got solar panels in the back, trolling motor up front, basically nothing on the boat. It's just a fishing platform, and we got good grass here, so we're going to be punch fishing. Sounds like we're going to have them all fishing at the fish camp.
Are we allowed to sing on a pontoon while we're on a pontoon?
It's mandatory.
Okay,
you can't get on it without singing it, so no, it's going to be fun.
Fishing camps.
So you're saying I don't need to bring my boat?
Nah,
I think you should just bring it, just for good measure.
I mean, unless you want my first fishing experience with you to be horrible.
No. You forget, Raphie. I take Navy guys fishing all the time. Some of these guys have never even seen a fishing pole. So.
No, we're going to do it. I'm telling you, the chat's lit up. They're talking about going fishing with Chris, fish camps. Maybe we set up a chance to go fishing. We could have little classes. We can have workshops. We're going to talk about Monster Bass fish camps.
Yeah, I mean, and we're at 64 likes. Rick, didn't you promise that if we got to 80 likes, you're going to put a fishing pole in the studio?
Yeah, I was, but then the month that we just gave out that great feedback, someone gave the thumbs down, and we lost 20 more thumbs up.
Oh, yeah.
So bad.
Yeah. My New Year's resolution is to find out who did that.
On the hunt.
No, that's it.
Fix will track it. Reverse IP address. We'll find out the hacker. We'll track him
totally.
Down.
Yeah, it turns out it was Fix.
Yeah, we probably was.
It's like, I totally found myself, but I'm good at what I do, right?
I crushed it.
Yeah. Oh my God. All right, T-Rex, have a Merry Christmas, an amazing New Year, and I'm looking forward to fishing with you in 2024.
Sounds great to me, and a Merry Christmas to everybody in the chat. I do want to give a shout out to Carol for calling in, and you will be receiving a package from me that I steal out of Rick's garage when I go down to LA.
Nice.
He's going to take it
Hey, you guys have a blessed holiday, and we'll see you.
T-Rex is the new Robin Hood of fishing lures. I like it. Just going to rob out of Rick's garage and
That's
just share them.
so good, by the way.
I know. I'll put on the hood. We'll sneak into his garage.
I love it.
It's good. We'll clean that
All
place
right.
out.
I had to jump the line and take this call because it's just too exciting. Caller, you're on the air. Let's see if Rick can figure out who you are.
Is it me?
Mongo.
Am I the one that's on the air?
Mongo, you're the one who's on the air.
I can
What's
name
up?
that in 17 notes. Go ahead. Give me a hint.
I'm significantly taller than you are.
Mongo.
What's up, boss? How are you?
Good. How are you, man? How's Arizona?
I'm doing fantastic. It's outstanding. I've only been fishing a handful of times, but those times included fishing with Spencer Sheffield and and Chris Zaldane. So that was pretty cool.
Oh wow,
That's a good.
No,
that's a good dream list right there.
I
That's
think
fun.
everyone in the chat wants to know: was your shirt on or off when you were fishing with Chris Zaldane?
On. It was chilly out there.
What socks were you
sweatshirts
wearing when you were fishing with Chris Zaldane?
I was not wearing Raphie socks.
Oh, it's a bummer.
Oh, see,
Well, we're gonna have plenty more of my.
But I
face
did have
socks.
them with me.
Okay.
I did have them with me. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, those socks. That's right. I remember those socks.
Yeah, Raphie knows what socks I'm talking about.
Yeah, I sure do.
That's amazing. That's amazing. So what's
But
your?
yeah, so
Go ahead.
yeah, my resolution. So honestly, like, as you know, I've taken pretty much almost the entire year off from fishing, and so for 2024, I mean, honestly, as dumb as it sounds, but I want to make fishing fun again. I want to just not care about catching fish or not catching fish or making content and not making content and just make fishing fun again.
Rick, that's a great hat. Can we make that hat and cut Mongo in on that? Make fishing fun again?
We sure can.
I like it.
I mean, I'm down with that. But I also think that we should have leggings that say, do these leggings make my bass look big?
Yeah,
I like it. That's pretty good.
I had a post of my son. I think he had a bass on his butt on his underwear, and we took a picture of him mooning. Like we were talking the other day, like bringing the moon back to make the life, like the world a little better. People used to just moon each other. That was all okay, but yeah. Anyway, I like the idea of making fishing fun, and I think you're right on target with this whole idea of like we're all like trying to be cool in this world of you got these influencers, you got sponsorship obligations. People have talked about it. Go fish. Go do something. Getting better at stuff is fun, and that's such a self-improvement mentality to like go out. It's not about having to catch a fish. Learning's fun, and that's what I really get excited about is going out, learning a new bait technique. I think I mentioned last week I fished for 4 or 5 hours and we caught 2 fish, and I had a blast learning about electronics and learning about how fish were reacting to baits. I know there's some people that really get into the micro baits.
Tell me about it.
It's really cool.
Fishing with
there.
Spencer, I sat there behind Spencer, like honestly, I probably didn't make a cast for 2 or 3 hours. I just sat and just watched, Spencer do live scope and do his magic, and I was like, this is insane. And then
super fun.
It was all about for me. It was learning. I'm just going to absorb as much of this fishing experience as I possibly can. And Spencer's a good friend of mine, but it was totally different because we were practicing for the Open. And
that's cool.
I
tell people all the time, hey, put on a mask or goggles and go swim under the dock that you're going to fish. That little exercise of getting in the water. I mean, don't maybe do that in Florida because you might get eaten by alligator, but do that somewhere and go and look underwater like a little kid. And you'll be amazed seeing bass like nosing and nudging and mouthing bluegill. And the biggest bass is always in the back end where it's hardest to skip to. The fun stuff of learning and seeing and making that fishing experience, not just about how many fish you put in the boat. That's awesome. Good for you. I think that's a great goal, is to make it fun, be satisfied.
I got so burned out. Yeah, I got burned out between, making content and fishing more tournaments, and I just stopped having fun with it. And Rick and Raphie have helped me so much by just being there. If I need to talk to either one of them, they're there for me to talk to, and I can't thank the MONSTERBASS team enough.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. Make fishing fun again. I like it. Nice red hat, white lettering. It's all good. We'll do that.
Yeah. I think we should. In fact, if there's like a slogan that can go on my face socks, that might be it.
Yeah, we'll put your face on one side, make fishing fun again on the left, fish with Raphie. Done. We got it.
I love it.
Yeah, there you go. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to call and touch base with you guys and, holler at you.
It's good to hear your voice again, man.
Wish you guys a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas to you,
Merry
too,
Christmas.
Man.
Happy New
Same
Year.
to you.
Yeah.
That's cool. Hey, go have some fun, would you? I like it.
I already hung up on him.
All right.
But we got our next caller. Might have caught him sleeping.
Hello?
David.
You're on live. David Wilcox from Norfolk, Nebraska.
Hello? Yep, there he is.
Hello. How's it going, man?
Hello.
Hi. How you doing?
I'm gonna let this one ride. I want to see how it plays out.
Can you hear me? Hello? All right, if you can't hear me.
You talking to me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. How you doing?
Pretty good.
Oh, thank God.
Nice.
Welcome to the show.
So what's going on? Do you have a fishing resolution?
It's more fish over 15 inches long.
I like that. So you want to catch a fish more than 15 inches long. What state are you fishing in?
Yeah.
What state are you fishing in?
Nebraska.
Nebraska.
Ooh,
Pond fisher. I do a lot of bank fishing, so it's a little bit tougher.
Yeah, for sure. I get it.
That's tough.
What do you?
Yeah, there's a lot of things fighting against you. Can I ask you, when you fish a pond, is it your own private pond? Is it a smaller pond? Can you describe the area you fish?
Well, they're not. I don't have any ponds. They're just small lakes in the town closest to me, anyway, and it's very heavily fished, so it's pretty hard to catch much from the bank. But the guys have pretty good luck out on the boat, so.
Oh, cool. Well, those big ones will come up towards the
Just
shore.
getting back into fishing.
There's seasonal times that'll be at your advantage to fish the shore. Obviously, you got the spawn, the pre-spawn, and so take advantage of those times when those fish do move up and they need to get to the shore and take. That's your opportunity to get out there and get some good fish. It sounds like the pond's probably healthy enough, has some good fish in there. So get something. We were rooting for you. 16 inches. Get on the board. We love it. So that's. I'm really.
I got my first.
What's your PB? Can I ask?
I started getting my. Well, it's a 3.8 pound catfish.
Okay.
All right. What's your PB bass? Because I'm really into right now relative fish weight, and a 15-inch bass. Like looking at the scale, I got it. It's supposed to be 1.8 pounds, and that's this overall average weight of a fish.
Well,
we'll get in that in the future. But what do you got for your PB bass?
A 14.5-inch one is all. I never had a scale, never had anything big enough to really weigh. So the 14.5-inch one is the best.
Yeah, 14.5-inch fish, 14 that should be around 1.5 pounds. So there's all of these fish have been measured for lots of years, and so that's a pretty good thing. Don't be shy. 14.5. Get yourself a 16-incher. We're rooting for you, and there's some techniques when you're up there along the shoreline. You got some different baits to pick from, so you'll get it. We got faith. The whole Monster Bass family's behind you.
For 15 years. I have been fishing for 15 years and been taking care of my mom, and she's passed, and now I'm getting back doing it, and it's surprising how much you forget over 15 years from not fishing any.
Well, we're here to remind you. You still got it in you. We're the Monster Bass family. You got questions, let us know. We got to get you that 16-inch fish this year.
For sure.
Be cool.
Sounds good.
For sure.
That's awesome.
I caught that big catfish on one of the blue baits I got from Monster Bass on a Texas rig. So
it's great.
So was
I
that
don't remember
catfish?
what it was, sure, but it was.
Can I ask? Was the catfish in the pond where you're fishing for bass? Was it a channel cat in the same ponds where all those bass are?
Yeah, it's channel cats and there's blue cats and supposed to be crappie and walleye too, but I haven't ever got any.
Yeah, that might be part of the reason why your fish are suffering for food and they're staying down a little smaller. So those are some things to consider about that pond. But good on you for catching that monster.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah, it was fun.
That's cool.
I just hope to get a bass pretty soon, that big. So
2024, it's coming.
I'm getting. Yep, but sure hope so. Got a lot of baits to try this spring from Monster Bass, so
love it. And
that sure will help.
Yeah, and when you catch that, make sure you call back and let us know. I'd love to see a picture. I'd love to hear about it.
You betcha.
All right. Listen,
Sounds great.
You have a happy holiday, Merry Christmas, and we look forward to hearing from you in 2024.
Okay, that's the plan.
All right.
Merry Christmas to you too.
Merry Christmas.
Okay.
All right. All right. What do we have someone lined up?
Nope. We've cleared through all of our calls.
Okay, so just for the record, I'm going to go through the list of all the people that don't like you.
Okay.
Because you called from your number.
Mm-hmm.
That would be Jeremy Hickman, so Gramps' brother.
Okay,
the better Hickman.
He doesn't like. By the way, he showed up in the chat right when I was pulling my pants down to reveal that I was wearing yoga pants. Of course, he's not taking that call.
Of course. What self-respected man would? Let's see. We tried to call Brendan, but you hung up with him in 2023, so he's not taking your call.
Yep. Yeah.
We tried Alex Rudd, but he probably knows we're going to ask him about his visit to Dollywood with his mother yesterday.
My God, Dollywood is like my mecca.
I know. And so then I figured, let's call Bethany, right? I mean, I'm her boss, so maybe she'll take your call. But no, that didn't work.
Well, because I'm not her boss, at all.
Fair enough. Should I send an internal memo right now and then we'll try her back, or?
Yeah. Sure.
Let's see. Who else?
Job's on the line. Come on, Job's on the line. Yes,
Job's
it's
on
the
the
phone.
line.
Let's go.
Who else did I give you? I think there was only one other person, but I just figured he'd call in. I mean, he usually gives away the entire company, and
yeah, Gambit. He hasn't called.
Yeah, I didn't bother giving you his number because I figured he was just going to step up. And then the hype man, he's all whacked out on some kind of painkillers. So.
The hype man cometh.
Yeah, T-Rex called. So there you go. I guess nobody else actually has a fishing resolution. It's hard to believe.
Yeah. I know.
I guess we've done everything we need to do. Good job. Good job, guys. You guys crushed it in 2024 or 23.
They're so happy with 2023. They're like, what more could you ask for?
What more? What is this? Yeah, Fixie just said beat Chris, but I don't have 5 questions lined up. I don't see it on the sheet, so I'd have to make up 5 questions.
No, you got 5.
Where? Bottom sheet.
Yeah, we don't put it on the sheet that we give to Chris. That would be cheating.
Oh, you've got one.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right, folks. We're going to give something away. Chris, what are we going to give away to the winner?
Shoot, give him something good. I don't know what's in your garage.
We got Gambit calling in.
Let's go toe-to-toe with Gambit.
Okay.
Bring it. Come on,
get
Gambit.
him on the phone.
You got nothing.
Let's go, Gambit.
Hello
there, gentlemen. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose. Then if
down.
you ever saw him, you would even say it glowed.
Like a light bulb.
What's up, boys?
You mean Rudy?
What's up?
All right. Gambit, here you go. You ready? We are going. You are
I'm
going.
ready, man. What's happening?
You're going toe to toe with the great one. Inside the squared circle, you against the Sith Lord of Santas. 5 questions.
I love that so much.
5 questions for a lunker stick.
Okay.
That means if you win, you get a lunker stick.
Yeah. You don't have to spin it. You
I
ready?
got my wizard cap on. Let's do this. Come on. You're going
You ready?
down.
Okay, let's do this.
All right. In the song Jingle Bell Rock, where are they dancing and prancing? Now, don't answer it yet. We gotta wait for Chris. In the song Jingle Bell Rock, where are they dancing and prancing?
Oh, come on.
You got it written down? This is embarrassing. This guy's got himself on that.
So bad. I got Chris.
Dancing and prancing in.
It's like a.
I mean, we make this easy.
I think it's a square, like the Frosty Square.
No,
or
no,
something.
don't
It's
see
the
it.
square. Oh, it's
All
a,
right.
oh, sorry.
Mr. Gambit, what do you got? What do you got?
He won't lie. He won't lie. What'd you have?
You ready? Of course they're dancing and prancing.
Where?
He even gave my answer.
Oh my God, you don't know. Mr. Gambit.
Gambit, sing the song.
Where are they dancing and prancing?
Heather's got it
Dancing and
again.
prancing in the square.
In Jingle Bell Square.
Oh, for Christ.
Yeah.
None of them got it.
No.
Yeah, we're
Absolutely.
deadlocked at 0-0.
Deadlocked at 0,
That's-
Raphie. I mean, maybe
that
I
was
should have
terrible.
put you up against it. All right. You ready, Mr. Gambit?
Where
Question number
does
2.
I'm
seriously, what's a
You ready?
Jingle Bell Square?
Here we
That's
go.
messed up.
In the movie Elf, what is the name of the department store that Buddy gets a job at? Don't say it. Wait for the Sith Lord to write this down.
Yeah, but Chris, don't
Or
go
to
first.
or to disappoint us one time.
I won't. You're disappointed again. I'm out.
All right, Gambit.
I suck.
Chris,
I
do you,
don't-
Chris, do you have your answer locked in?
Yeah, I'm going. I got my answer locked in, but go ahead.
All right,
Gambit. What do
Gambit.
You got your answer locked in. You ready? The department store
It's called
Elf movie. It says the iconic location for sure. It is in the toy store in New York City.
called Macy's and
Yeah, is that basically is it Macy's or Gimbal?
Well, which one?
God.
I say Macy's,
Okay.
but I like Gimbal.
Well, he said Macy's. Sith
He said
Lord.
Macy's, that's fine. I didn't have an answer right there. I,
Okay,
don't,
all
I thought it was
right.
like Bloomingdale's or something cool, but I don't know if they
All
showed
right.
it in the show.
The correct answer is Gimbals.
Okay.
The one that Gambit said but decided not to pick.
Yeah. See.
Okay.
That's right. He felt bad.
Ready? Traditionally, where does Raphie and his family go to eat on Christmas Day? Sorry, let me restate the question. Traditionally, what does he eat on Christmas Day?
On Christmas Day, on Christmas morning.
All right, let me restate it a third and final time for all of you. Where do Jewish people traditionally eat dinner on Christmas
Yeah.
Day?
Elizabeth had it at the first question. She was in the chat.
I'm ready.
You got this. You got this.
So
You ready? You ready?
Well, he's got to give his answer. Else
I know.
I'm gonna ruin it again.
It's okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Where he goes to eat, he goes to a restaurant. He sits down with family because he says his wife is not Jewish, so he does everything American with his wife. So whatever she wants to do, I'm going to say yes to do.
You're the worst. You're the worst. Stereotype the heck out of him right now. You could have won. All right.
Yep.
Sith Lord 1.
Chris
Gambit
got it.
0.
And so far, Chris's prize is a call from HR.
Yeah.
That's right. It's fine. Let's do it.
Okay.
Chinese food. All right. Rafi told me he loves Chinese food on Christmas, so we're good.
What is the name of the Christmas song that nets Mariah Carey over $1 million a week during the holidays?
You read the question wrong, Rick.
It still doesn't matter.
I know.
All right. Let me restate. What is definitely the worst song ever? What is definitely the worst Christmas song ever created so far?
Gave him a good hint, Rick.
Gambit.
You can't do any worse, Gambit.
Stop.
You said Mariah Carey?
Yeah, Bing can't process that fast, so hurry up.
Bing.
Right. We're basically going to say Merry Christmas. That's basically the Christmas song. I don't want a lot for Christmas. She sings it. They start playing that in September.
No, it's what it's called. All I want for
Gambit.
Christmas. Gambit's giving away the fishing rod.
All right, he's giving it away. Okay. And
Chris is up 2-0. Mathematically takes the lead. Mathematically wins.
Are you ready, Gambit?
All I want for Christmas is you. Of course, you are. That's all she sings about, but she can't get Nick Cannon back anymore.
Is there a tape? Is there a tape delay?
It's like a 9-minute delay right now.
I feel like there's a comprehension delay.
Man. You guys got a big delay. I can't even hear the echo for almost fucking 15 seconds.
All right, Gambit, you ready? I'm
ready.
We got 2 more questions. You got to get this one to catch up.
Speed round.
All right.
Okay. All right. Okay.
What is your real first name?
My real first name?
I know that
Don't
one.
say it.
Okay.
All right, Chris, what do you got?
I'm just gonna say. I think of a cool name.
Moses.
I like Moses. You know what? We'll go with. If it's close to Moses, maybe we'll go biblical. Shoot, I don't know. Moses is fine, but throw Moses. Moses, what do you got? What's your first name?
Gambit.
You have to know this one, Gambit.
Come on, Gambit. Don't get this one wrong.
Gambit, you take
You
any?
ready?
Yeah. Go.
Psalm. T-S-A-L-M. Biblical. Like Psalm 100.
All right. Yeah.
Close
there
to
it
Moses.
is.
Ow! Well, I was so close.
You were so close.
Okay. Here we go.
Wow,
Okay, it's
Final.
2-1.
No, it's 2-2. I give him 2 points for that one.
Oh.
Final question. Final
No wonder he's
question.
always singing.
You ready? This is for all the marbles.
Ready.
Or for the lunker stick. Name four items that are traditionally used for the Feast of the Seven Fishes.
What?
You got to repeat that. I didn't hear anything. Come on.
All
I
right.
can't hear it.
Mr. Gambit, do you know what the Feast of the Seven Fishes are?
The feast. What you said? What is it?
The Feast of the Seven
what now?
Fishes. The Feast of the Seven Fishes. So traditionally on Christmas Eve, us good Italians, we like to have a lot of food. And there's traditionally seven items, 7 pieces of seafood that are part of the Feast of the Seven Fishes. Name 4. Even if you've been to Red Lobster once, you can win this.
Yes, I've been to Red Lobster once, and the feast is I love lobster.
Okay.
I love the baked potato. I love the crab.
Okay, so
Okay, give you. Can I give him a hint?
Yeah, you may.
Okay, potato is not a fish.
Think about the broiled fisherman's platter.
But you got 2 so far.
No, he doesn't.
What?
No.
No, he said crab, lobster.
Yeah, he's only got 1.
Oh, I thought. He's only. I thought he said.
I'm the Italian here.
Gotta have. I'm sure there's got to be like clams, mussels, whatever, crab cakes, some hush puppies. He doesn't know. I don't know. I just.
Were you going to Long John Silver's for?
Yeah, that's what I was switching it. I was gonna. I didn't know if anyone else knew what Long John Silver's. That's why I said the hush puppies.
Yeah, Arthur Treacher's.
Along with the cheddar biscuits, you can't go wrong with the cheddar biscuits and crab cakes, along with the loaded baked potato and those Alaskan cream crabs.
I feel like I just won. That's victory right there.
You won. We tried to hand it to Gambit.
Tried to give it to Gambit.
Yeah. Never tried so hard. All right, Gambit, is there anything of Rick's that you would like to give away before the year ends?
Okay, if Rick's got to give away something, let's see exactly what he has. He needs to blow out in the shop that says, okay, we need to give out a hat or some new swag. If you got anything new, we need the new swag. Of course, the new swag always counts.
He's got it on right now. Check out the new hat.
I'm wearing one.
He's got a bunch in his garage too. I think he's got a whole load of those. So
yeah, they shipped them to me by mistake. Go for it. What do you got? Hello?
I think he's gone.
Yeah, you still with me? Yeah, yeah, that's a new swag. It looks good.
Hey, pull the antenna on your phone up just a little bit more. Okay?
Yeah, I think something's going on with it, man. I'm not even sure what's happening. It's sort of weird what's happening here.
What do you want to give away?
What do you got? You got something good in the shop right now, like either that hat, or you got something that he's going to give away on Friday, that real, sweet that we haven't given away in a while.
Yeah,
it's got to be something,
two things.
that Rod thought was good this past month.
All right, here's what I'm going to do. I will give away either Fix's cell phone number.
Yeah.
Or this hat to whoever you want. You can pick one person in all the chat. You got to tell me why. And I think we should probably give out the cell phone number. Go ahead.
Most likely, the best guy probably who loves Monster Bass most is probably Brian Rand.
Okay. All right, Brian, you're in luck.
Yep.
Let's make sure I give out Jared Fix instead of Allison Fox, because it would be really weird if I gave out her phone number. All right, you ready? It's 949 280 0. Wait, did you want me to give away the hat or his phone number?
I'll give away the hat.
All right, fine. All right, Brian Rand, you can have one of these hats as soon as they're available on the store, because they shipped them all to my garage. Congratulations.
And
Merry Christmas.
bonus prize, Fix's number is 949-280-1460. Everyone give him a call. Yay!
Yeah. Okay. All right, Mr. Gambit. Listen, I hope you, your family, all your little grandbabies, I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas. I hope you have a Happy New Year. And look forward to hearing from you if we're still in business in 2024, because you've given away all my stuff in 2023.
Merry Christmas. Happy New Year, my man.
All right.
Love you.
Love you too, man. Thank you.
And Brian Rand, email us at marketing@monsterbass.com. I'll get that hat.
It's really easy to find him. I can find him. He's ordered 8,000 times. Well, there you have it. It's we're right down to the wire. Alex Rudd just texted me. He said that you should have called from your number and I would have picked up. Ashley said, well, I can't say that online.
Just show the picture.
Yeah, there's no pictures. It's not one of those. She sends those. She CCs you on all those anyway, so we're all good.
Fair.
Okay. So, congratulations to Brian Rand for somehow beating Chris and winning prizes. Who won the chat?
The person who won the chat actually just won about 11 seconds ago, and it was Daniel Goncalo with I'm a retired Navy guy who is currently laid off and would love to go fish with any of you.
Oh, I love that.
So,
I love that.
So, Daniel, email me at marketing@monsterbass.com, and we will put together a package of crap from Rick's garage as soon as it stops raining.
Hold on. He's not getting a box of crap. He's getting a box of Monster Bass gear. So when you email marketing@monsterbass.com, make sure you give us your address, because I'd also love to put you in touch with someone from the Monster Bass community that maybe lives near you. And, maybe we can set you up with a new fishing buddy, and 2024 can be your best year ever. We'll give you some great Monster Bass gear, because we make great rods. We make great baits. And I'd love to put some in your hands and have you tell me what you think about it. So thank you for your service. I hope you and your family have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, or whatever holiday you celebrate. I hope it's a great one. So thank you for winning the chat. And then, Fixie, you got a number you can pull up on the screen for me? Hold on. Before you do, is it going to be someone new? Let's see. I can't see the screen. I don't even know what I'm talking about. All right, what do you got? Josh Brown, the former field goal kicker for the Los Angeles Rams, M80392. You are our final golden ticket winner of the year. Email us at
Ever. Right?
Ever.
Or
Ever.
Ever, aren't we?
Yeah,
Ever.
Retiring them.
Numbers, golden tickets are done, right? We're out.
You know what? Let's pick another one then. Let's pick one more.
Oh, I thought you were gonna be like instead of Josh. I don't want Josh to be the winner of the last one ever.
Now hold on, Fixie.
Okay. In addition to Josh,
Fixie, I want you to pick somebody that like listed like 800 tickets. I'm sure there was somebody. Whoever it is.
Okay.
Pick
So,
that person.
Josh, while Fix is looking, email us at marketing@monsterbass.com. Take a picture of you and the winning ticket, and away we go.
And if you got a dog, I'd love to see what kind of dog you have too. You've picked this guy.
Yeah, he can't win again.
Yeah, you pick this guy every time, Fix.
Sorry, Blind Eye. But,
you just lost.
No, I said pick a guy that's listed like 20 tickets in the chat.
Okay, that's not Blind Eye.
No, you pick him every week. No disrespect, but like, is he on the take? Is this like your best friend? Because you keep giving him stuff. Seriously, I think Fix and him are on the hook. They're in cahoots.
Yeah.
Sorry, Blind.
Gets
I knew it. What are you doing, Blind Eye?
eBay account.
Yeah. What are you giving? What are you giving to Fix?
You know what? I'll send Blind Eye my yoga pants.
All right, deal.
Okay.
Wow, that's pretty nice.
Yeah. As a consolation.
Yeah, I don't know who that is, but I see like a lot of tickets. Whoever it is.
Is this one allowed?
Sure, I've never heard of this person. Maybe I have, but I can't see that far anyway. So
I think Daniel Pierce, he either won the chat or got close to winning the chat.
So Daniel Pierce just said, between your yoga pants and my long hair, we look like we'd been through a rough street corner all night or something like that. So Daniel Pierce, good on you. Good comments. Golden ticket winner. Crushed it.
2023 was tough on both of us, Chris.
the rated edge. Uh-oh, hold on. Let's see who this is. Hello? Hi? He's in my driveway and I need to go pick it up. All right.
So
This is another Christmas tree delivery.
I'll be right there.
Another 200 hats right out in the garage.
Right. I kid you guys not. I have another delivery, and they're calling to tell me that they're in my driveway when they've been knocking at my door for 15 minutes.
That's funny. Let's just end the show.
All right. Let's end the show. All right. So listen, I want to thank everyone that's listening. Did you just end it? No. Okay. I want to thank everyone in the Monster Bass family for all your support and of the brand of us, of sitting through some of our mishaps and being good sports along the way. We wouldn't have this community without you guys. We really love and appreciate all of you, and we look forward to seeing a lot of you guys in 2024. And I just want to give a shout out to both Raphie and Chris and Fix. And Fix. You see how I did that?
Both Raphie and Chris.
And Fix. No, I want to thank you guys because, this show doesn't exist without you guys. So it'd just be me sitting here in the back house by myself talking to my imaginary friends.
And the show barely exists with Fix.
Well, What'd you say?
Nothing.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
What?
What'd you say?
What?
All right. All right, guys. We'll see you guys soon. Wait.
Sweep the leg.
All right, guys.
We made it.
Oh, and I'd like to apologize to Fix. It turns out the lighting's fine. I'm just sweaty.
It's never